If you've been job hunting for the past 6 months during this pandemic, I think you gotta listen to what I have to say. It's not mandatory, but if you have the time, it might interest you as well. Sometime around March, when the pandemic seems to really sink in, I also started applying for work. And a couple months later down the road, I feel like I'm losing the concept or even the meaning of equal opportunities and equal employment. Now, not every job seeker has the same story. We all have our quirks or personal ways on how we find these jobs. I think I've already submitted like 500 resumes all over the internet. And my miracle came middle of this month, August 2020. It started with one interview opportunity, and next thing you know, I've been receiving two more interviews. You know when they say, when one door closes, another one opens. When you can't really find another open door, then that's the right time for you or for me to create our own doors and let those opportunities come our way. So, when you're about to give up because nothing seems to be working out for you, I feel you. I have been there. And I think most people would agree. And I found my three P's while I'm on my job hunting period. These are patience, persistence, and purpose. I have to go back to my very goal, my very reason why I want to go back to the workforce. And that is, of course, for our family, for my family. And that should be your top priority because a job or career can go any time of the day, but not your family. So when I got my first interview, I was so thrilled. I went through all the process until I got the job offer. And then I have to crunch all the numbers. And it didn't really suit my need. But I'm like literally begging for work. That kind of stage in my job hunting period. I've been kicking myself when I wrote that letter and have to decline the offer. And I thought to myself, I just let one really good opportunity pass by. Will there's ever going to be another opportunity that would knock on my open door? But it's also interesting how fate works. And I just let it be and, let God and universe take over. Because I tried my hardest to look for the jobs that would that suits me, or not really suits me, but fits the description of, the highlighted skills in my resume. I am a bit of an idealist. But when everything seems not to be working, I jump on any kind of job openings there is on the planet. So imagine the anticipation and the opportunity that came. I feel like I'm a lotto winner to get picked from one of the 500 applicants. That is just amazing. Nothing really is in random except that you have to wait for the right timing, and there is that right timing. And I did want to make sure that my letter get through to the recruiter, so I left him a voicemail, and I hope he received it, and I hope he was fine with it. I know all recruiters goes through all this kind of dilemma, They might have their favorite, applicants, but I know that's a no-no in their job, of course. But hopefully, um, it didn't hurt them as much as it is kind of like sad for me to let go of that opportunity. So for 2 days now, I've been trying to finish my on-demand video interview, and I cannot tell you that how much I appreciated a face-to-face interview than a video on demand interview. Both both have great advantages. Don't get me wrong. We still love the physical interaction. And doing the video interview in your own pace, in your own time, will give you loads of idea and you can self-edit yourself and present at your best. But then when you do your recording, you don't want to sound like you're super scripted. You also want to sound your more natural, just like you're doing a face-to-face interview. So I hope the recruiter would appreciate what I did or what I've recorded on all my interviews. I mean, recorded video interviews, because it was a lot of work. Imagine for just one question, I actually would make an average 30 videos of trying to polish and get the right words and to be concise. And while I'm in this great energy of receiving opportunities knocking in my doors, I have also started to see past myself labeled as a job seeker into a passion seeker, because now I'm not just looking into what jobs that can pay me, but at the same time those jobs that excites me and benefits me, and at the same time benefits the company. So it's a win-win situation, really. So if you have been in similar boat as mine, I am telling you, it will come. And when it comes, you'd be jumping up and down. Hopefully there's no ceiling. Like you can just go higher as far as you could, right? But I am so grateful to the recruiters that have noticed my applications. I am very much grateful, even just coming up to the interview stage. It already meant a lot. That means that um, I mattered and that I still exist. So thank you very much, and to all of you out there that are passionately seeking your purpose through the right kind of jobs that you're looking for. I wish you all the best, and I pray that the opportunities that you're waiting for will also knock in your makeup doors. Thank you. Namaste.